Well, hi there, good morning. Today you join us in North Yorkshire. We're near a village called Staithes, just across the beck, parked in a car park at a place called Cow Bar. So we're going to take a walk down through the village, up the other side, up on the cliffs. We're going to go to a place called Port Mulgrave, which is quite interesting, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Hopefully the wind won't be too disruptive to the audio on the video, but I can't legislate for that, so if you want to come along, come on, let's go. Well, we've just been for a little walk onto the cow barn now, and we're just going to go look down onto the village of Staithes. It's an absolutely iconic view from the top here, and hopefully we can capture it on video. If not, I'll put a photo up. Anyway, I'll get off here because it's very windy. So we're just walking up out of the bottom of the village now, up quite a steep road, and then we're going to get up onto the top of the cliffs and head to Port Mulgrave, which is quite interesting because I find a lot of fossils there, although I've got no hammers or anything to break the rock open with, so I probably won't find any, but it's quite interesting in that respect, and also the fact that there used to be a little well, it's called Port Mulgrave. There used to be a harbour there where they used to ship out the ironstone from the mining, but in their wisdom the Royal Engineers blew it up in the Second World War to stop the Germans using it to land on, or possibly land on. So it's still there, but it's obviously been blown up a bit. So it's pretty interesting, so I'm going to go and have a look at that today. Anyway, look at this hill. Absolute killer. We're out of the village yet. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful day. Look at this blue sky. Look at it, absolutely amazing. But it's not very warm, is it, Sal?
It's freezing.
Look, she's wrapped up, she's got her hood up. Dear, oh dear. But no, at the minute we're just walking along the Cleveland Way, along the cliff tops on our way to Port Mulgrave. I thought I'd just check in with you because the wind dropped sufficiently that I could probably talk. I keep getting gusts that would spoil the audio a bit. But yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, you can see from here, just looking out to sea. Quite a few people walking out today as well. So we've got about 10 or 12 people over there in a group. When we left the overnight spot this morning, there was quite a few groups setting off from there. It's a great walk along here, and it goes up and down more than you'd give it credit for. You think, oh, along the cliff top it'll just be like, once you're up there it's flat, but it is actually up and down all the way along. It's amazing. Something I'd like to do more of sometime when I've got more time, but not today. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, that's where we're going, down there, which is all fine and dandy, but we've got to get back up. Hey, so you have got to get back up here afterwards, you know. We'd say the gate's locked, we're going home. Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's a bit precarious climbing down into Port Mulgrave because there's lots of muddy slopes, and now we're on some wet rock steps. Go steady, Sal. And it's a bit steep in places. I'll give a quick spin round. See, Sal, you're not doing an impression of a mountain goat, Sal. What's the matter here? She's not liking it. No. She's not enjoying it. No. Probably been better off with your poles, girl.
Yeah. It's wet. I've got little legs.
That's all right, only a little bit more, and it flattens out. Let me go in front. I'm going to trip over you else.
No.
That's the trouble, see, I'm like a mountain goat, she's not. Got a choice, Sal. You can go down here, holding onto the rope, or you can go down the steps.
No,
Okay. I don't want to go down the rope, I've got a camera in my hand. Okay, for the benefit of everyone, I don't think you've got a choice this time, Sal. It's down on the rope. So I'll just show you this, and I'm going to pack the camera away because it's not very clever. Oh my days, look at that. Anyway, we can do it, so. Anyway, catch you down the bottom if we survive. Oh my life, I don't remember it being this bad last time I came down here. I came down here in the summer, but it's about 10 years ago. There weren't no rope here, unless I've come down a different way, I'm not sure. It's absolutely horrendous. And Paul sat... What? Get the rope the other side of you. Get the rope over you. And Sal's struggling to come down on the rope, bless her. But she's being really brave, so... Let's hope she don't fall, because I can't carry her out of here, it's too far. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a minute. I want to make sure she gets down in one piece, bless her. Well, here we are, down in Port Mulgrave. We've made it in one piece. Although, I think Sally's nerves are shredded, aren't they?
Yeah.
You weren't keen on that. It was pretty tough, steep descent into here on a rope. There's some bits where there were steps, and a lot of it was just a muddy, slippery path, so it was quite challenging. So do think about it if you ever do decide to come here.
Don't.
No, don't. And I actually don't remember it being that difficult. I came down here 10 years ago, and I certainly don't remember it being anything like as difficult as that. But hey, you know, rose-tinted spectacles make the past look, they always make it look better. Well, that was a pretty tough game, and I don't think it's going to be very easy going back up, but it's well worth coming down here. I'll have a look around here in a minute with the camera and show you. I'm just sitting on some of the remains of the broken harbour that they blew up. But like I say, we'll have a look around in a minute with the camera. We've just stopped here and had a coffee and a snack bar. So it's quite an intriguing place. Like I say, it's got the bombed out harbour here, or port, and you've got all the cliffs and the rocks at the base of the cliffs which throw up many, many fossils. I found some last time, but I haven't got any hammers or chisels with me last time. I did bring them last time, but not this time. I'll have a walk along the base cliff in a minute. It won't be too long because the tide's on its way in and it does come push right up to the base of the cliff. So it's pretty dangerous. But I should just go 100 metres along it in a minute and see what we can see. Maybe I can only find something tiny. Anyway, we'll have a show you around here in a minute. Okay, well here we are, just leaving the bay here. Just had a walk around there, found a couple of fossils, and now it's time to make our way back up here, which Sally's really looking forward to because she says it's what she's always wanted to do. So far be it for me to spoil her day. We're going back up the rope sail. No, she's dreading it really, but she'll be alright. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera away in a minute when we get to the rope, because I need both hands, and we'll catch you at the top, hopefully. Well, that's it, we're back to the car. Couldn't say a lot out there most of the time because it's too windy today. It's really windy up on them headlands and them cliffs and that. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Absolutely epic at Port Mulgrave. And it took me till I got back to nearly to the top when we came out there to figure out why it was so steep, and I didn't remember it being so bad. That's because the original path I went down 10 years ago has actually been washed away with a cliff slide. And this is another path, and it's like that steep in places, and without the rope you really wouldn't get up or down it very well. And got to take me out off to Sal, because there was a point coming down I actually thought she was going to be in tears, she was that scared, but she'd done it and she got back up and she really loved it, and she's really proud of herself, and so am I. I'm proud of her, so well done, Sal.
Thank you.
Anyway, we'll leave you here, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video when you watch it, and if you do, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell, and then you can get notifications and watch us next time we do something ridiculous like this. Anyway, see you later, take care, bye.